I'm gonna have to cook because I don't have any food for Elin. I don't really like cooking more than one dinner. Elin got vegetables, miso and noodles and salmon. Is it just that your food is really yummy and you were hungry? Nom nom noms. We have just made it home, me and the girls, and all three of us are hot and bothered and tired and in need of some blood sugar. How much of this am I giving? God, 2.5. See, when I can't even remember a medicine dose, you know it's not good. Elin needs one of her medicines now. It's what she has 4 times a day, and it's now gone 4:30 because it took us that long to drive home. And she needs a snack. Alice needs a snack. I need something cold to drink. Oh, we are feeling it. And I'm gonna have to cook because I don't have any food for Elin, or me and Alice actually. And I haven't even made it out of my work uniform yet. Here's a little snack for Alice. She's getting mozzarella balls and feta pepper parcels. Elin's getting some fortini. And I'm gonna make myself and Alice an iced milkshake. Okay, Elin, it's about to get loud. Milkshake and ice. And you got yourself a homemade frappe. Especially if you put cream on top. Guess what? I'm gonna put cream on top. Don't say I don't know how to live. Is it time to get out of the wheelchair, Elin? Get a chance to stretch those legs. Yeah. There you go. How's that? Is that okay? Okay. I have to go get changed because I am quite frankly disgusting. Then I'm gonna get Elin changed. Then we're gonna sit down for at least 15 minutes before I crack on with the rest. But Elin has just had a snack very quickly. Alice is having a snack. And I think with a little bit of peace and quiet and just... I'll be in a much better place to make dinner and show you the blend I'm making as well. Oh, has your sister got you? Yeah, Alice wants cuddles. Do you want Alice cuddles? You love your sissy? Take your arm away from me, mother. I got my sister. Oh, wow. Okay, all three of us have had some blood sugar and a chance to sit down. And we got the fan on, so I do apologise if there's buzzing going on in the background. But we really do need to cool down. Both Elin and I have changed out of our uniforms and into some home clothes. Alice clearly hasn't yet, but she'll get to it at some point. The sofa is a mess, but it's going to turn into Elin's bed tonight anyway, so it doesn't matter. Are we all feeling well enough for Mummy to start cooking?
Yes.
Yes?
I'm keeping it.
You're keeping it, Elin, okay. Now I had a plan to make...
Yeah, it's not your iPad, this is actually mine from Daddy's, so stop. Oh, okay. Wait.
Oh! There's just hands everywhere.
Oh, do you like watching the iPad with me, Elin?
Yeah, when it's this close and I can actually see it.
I think she likes the glowing lights.
I'm gonna make a very convoluted meal today because I want to make something with salmon for Elin, and I had some noodles left over, so I was gonna make salmon ramen for Elin and chicken drumsticks and something for me and Alice, and then Alice goes, salmon ramen sounds nice, but chicken drumsticks sounds nice. So now I may have to rethink my entire plan so that there's enough food for Elin and enough food for Alice. Well, we'll sort something out.
Yeah, I think salmon ramen sounds better, so salmon ramen.
You want salmon ramen? Yeah. Alright. Watch me go. Okay, I've got this. I can get up. Well done. You've sat there waiting a long time. Are you hungry? I don't really like cooking more than one dinner, but I had one piece of salmon left from yesterday, and if I had been thinking, I would have made a double portion of salmon ramen. God, that's not easy to say when you're tired. I would have made a double portion when I made mine and then blended that for Elin. And of course I made the mistake of telling Alice that we were having salmon ramen. You want this? It's still very hot. And I'd also bought the chicken drumsticks, and it was in my mind that I was going to cook chicken drumsticks today, just as it was in my mind that I was going to cook salmon ramen for Elin. Now Alice wanted ramen as well. She loves salmon, she loves ramen, and well, I could make it work with enough for the two of them. So I started off by stir frying onions, peppers and carrots because the girls need some vegetables, and that gave me the idea to make a salad for me to have with my chicken drumsticks. when they are finally ready. Somebody please explain to me why I think it's a clever idea to cook in the oven when it's well over 25 degrees outside. The chicken drumsticks I just coated in barbecue sauce, honey, salt and pepper, and then in the oven. And the ramen stock I made using chicken stock, plain miso paste, and the Itsu miso easy that you can buy in the supermarket. It tastes delicious. I love it. So I combine all of that, and then Elin got vegetables, miso and noodles and salmon. Alice is getting exactly the same thing. Alice is getting some sesame oil in hers as well, but Elin is going to a special needs play scheme tomorrow, and sesame seeds are a common allergen, so I wanted to avoid that for her because she's going to have some of that with her for lunch tomorrow. But Elin did get a bottle of Fortini Compact because ramen doesn't have that many calories in it. Even when I put salmon in, it's not that many calories, so she needed a bit more. And her food is now ready, and then the hard part is waiting for it to cool down enough to feed her. And I am by now cooked out, so I'm gonna have my food with salad and crisps. I am that lazy. Why make oven chips or boiled potatoes when I have crisps in a bag? The look Alice is giving me right now is hilarious. You're having crisps for dinner, Mummy. And while I was cooking, the girls, both of them were sitting on the sofa. Elin got a little bit upset, but calmed down. Yes, this is my dinner. Crisps, salad and drumsticks.
This is very oily.
It's just oil at the top, honey. Stir it. Oh, you took my fork. It's okay, don't worry. What did I do with the kitchen roll? There. I love how my youngest daughter is just spread out. So she's taking up all of the sofa, and Elin and I are perching on a corner. Oh. Elin doesn't like her food too hot, so I've had to wait for it to cool down, but here it is, her ramen. And I've got a little chubby.
Wait, she's got ramen.
She's got ramen.
Oh.
Salmon is very good food for the brain, and Elin doesn't get fish very often because one thing I absolutely detest is reheated fish. So I don't cook it for something that I freeze because everything frozen has to be reheated. But it definitely is a bit of a balancing act, this whole thing of eating with Elin on me and feeding her and giving Alice food and not having a real dining table. I still love my tiny flat. Even if I can't fit a dining table in here, I still love my tiny flat. And we make it work.
It's much better if we had a dining table.
It would be much better if you had your own room.
But it's not like I'm going to sleep in it.
It's not like you're going to sleep in it, exactly.
I don't know why I sleep in a bed at Daddy, but not here.
So you have to have Mummy in your sleep as well when you get the chance. Do you think so too? Alice needs to have Mummy in her sleep. Or is it just that your food is really yummy and you were hungry? Nom nom noms. Well, good people, I'm not gonna sit here and vlog whilst the cave woman tear chicken off the bone and balancing everything. But you asked for more blended diet. And this was more blended diet. I hope I've inspired some of you to try out making a salmon ramen for your chubby kiddo. Elin certainly recommends it. And not only is the salmon good brain food, the miso paste is good for the gut flora as well. Gut flora. Yeah, miso is really good for your stomach. I am going to get us all set up much better and not try to worry about squeezing us all into the frame of a vlog. Thank you ever so much for watching. The recipe for this is in the description. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you want more blended diet recipes. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Share our videos with anybody who needs them, and we will see you again very soon. Mwah! Bye!
Yummy, yummy salmon.
Yummy, yummy
And yummy, yummy miso soup. Ramen.
Ramen.
Ramen.